Right, I do apologize. Y'all are going to hear noise in the background like I always tell y'all. My son is always with me, and this is keeping him calm. So remember, John 4 says, test your spirit. I'm running behind with certain stuff. So this is just a word of encouragement, because a lot of people breakthrough is around the corner. A lot of chains are being broken, meaning some people are coming out of addiction. Some people coming out of being affected by spells. Some people are finally getting their breakthrough after a long suffering. But a lot of people are at their brink of a breakthrough that they probably don't have no idea what the breakthrough is, okay? And then also a lot of people are growing weary and tired, because sometimes we're waiting on God. We're waiting on something, but we don't know what we're waiting for, okay? So this is a word of encouragement. I'm reading for First Peter, the Message version, chapter 4, 12 through 13. I'll probably do the whole thing. It's called Glory is Just Around the Corner. Again, God's saying, say it loud for the people in the back. Glory is just around the corner. So it gets messy for the blessing. Friends, when life gets really difficult, I'm sorry, y'all, obviously. Okay, don't jump to the conclusion that God isn't on the job. Y'all know I'm reading from my laptop. Instead, be glad that you are in the very thick of what Christ experienced. Okay, I'm going to say that again, like God said. Be glad that you are in the very thick of what Christ experienced. This is a spiritual refining process with glory just around the corner. Okay, so you may not understand what God is doing right now. Half the time we really don't, and we don't know why he's doing certain things, okay? But listen to this. If you're abused because of Christ, also meaning because you are doing what's right, because you are doing what God has called you to do. Anything or anyone that is close to God and people are dealing with spirits of darkness, they will separate themselves from that. You will be isolated, rejected, okay? Count yourself fortunate. All right. Okay, so if you read one more time, if you are abused because of Christ, because of your anointing, because of what God has called you to do, because of the light that you carry, count yourself fortunate. If the Spirit of God and His glory is in you, it's the Spirit of God and His glory in you that brought you to the notice of others. Okay, if they're on you because you broke the law of disturb the peace, that's different. That's a different matter. I cannot read today, y'all. I don't have my glasses on. So God is saying basically these people are just mad because